step back. When I own, then stop it back. Okay? Good luck.
Hardly a more appropriate time to air that well-oiled boxing phrase, blink and you will miss this. We are expecting action, because between Alexander Gurov and David Haye, 47 knockouts in their 52 wins, 22 of these inside 2 rounds. Haye's never been past 4, Gurov has never been past 8. It should be explosive, and Jim, is it down to class here?
Yeah, well, class and talent, and probably the fact that he is at the better end of his career, but he has to be very, very careful here. As you can see, Gurov is trying to command the centre of the ring using that upward southpaw jab of his. So he has to be careful, just find out what Gurov has to offer before he does anything silly.
14 knockouts in his 14 wins. David Haye all within 4 rounds. The only time he's been the 5th. He was knocked out, but a right hand towards Alexander Gurov inside the opening 40 seconds. And I don't know whether he's going to make it. There's the power of David Haye. A Christmas cracker for the Bermondsey puncher. He is the European champion, and it is all over in a flash.
And I think that was part of a plan, Adam, because you could see him winding up the right hand. He tried one before, which was slightly out of range, but you can see the record, the classic counter for the southpaw. A straight right hand, landed once, job done. Beautiful punch.
We make it 45 seconds, including the count. 15th knockout win for David Haye, and the most important, he sensationally wins the European Cruiserweight title. What about that?
Well, we reckon there was always the chance this would end early. I cannot believe 45 seconds. I thought Gurov would have been a little bit cagey. I thought he may have been difficult to catch in the early rounds. I thought he may have tried to make advantage of his experience and his southpaw stance. He came out looking business-like, looking as though he was concentrating on the job, trying to make an early impression. They looked right through the middle, bang onto the chin, and you can see the reaction on his head. That was a full power shot. He at this stage was looking for the right hand, set it up with the left, bang, all over. Shocking result, but wonderful result for David Haye.
Alexander Gurov stopped for the 5th time in his 44-fight career, and that's the statement, that's the win that David Haye badly needed to move on towards world class.
Well, that was certainly a world-class punch, the way he stepped right in behind the punch, didn't reach with it, and look at the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 45 seconds of the first round, Alexander Gurov failing to beat the referee's count of 10. The winner by count-out and the new Cruiserweight champion of Europe, David Haye!
First major title for the precocious 25-year-old David Haye, and he knocks out in 1 round Alexander Gurov, who was ranked about 5th in the world. He has sent out a message in Berkshire tonight.